All right, so here's Billy Donovan right here. He's supposed to be meeting with the Bulls ownership. I want to say either tomorrow, Friday, or whenever. They said later this week he was supposed to meet with Bulls ownership to decide what his future is like with the Chicago Bulls. Now, we extended this guy, I want to say last year or 2 years ago, and I don't know. For some reason, the Reinsdorfs are like in love with Billy Donovan. And I'm not gonna sit here and say like Billy Donovan's a bad coach. He's not a bad coach. This dude's won 2 national championships in college. He's been in the playoffs a couple times in the NBA, but he also had Kevin Durant, Russell Westbrook, and that talented ass OKC team that blew a 3-1 lead to the Warriors and hasn't won a playoff series since. He did somewhat, in a way, help Shai Gilgeous-Alexander develop to the superstar as he is today, but we have not seen the results here in Chicago. And there has been a slew of coaches, Mike Malone, who got fired after winning a championship. And their team won 50-plus games last year, and he got fired because he had issues with the front office. Tom Thibodeau brought the Knicks back to the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in like 20, 30-something years and gets fired the next day after they lost the series. Now, now here's Billy Donovan, who's been to the play-in game, 4 years in a row or whatever it was, and then he missed the play-in this year. Went to the playoffs one time. We won one playoff game against that Milwaukee Bucks team in 2021 or 2022, whenever it was. Like I said, I'm not going to say he's been the main problem, but I will say he's been part of the problem. Now, with that being said, the Bulls are saying they may put him up into a front office position. Now, I don't agree with it at all, but I will say that he used to coach college basketball. He knows how to recruit. He does know how to recruit. I'll say that. Yes, college basketball now is pretty much you just throw money at somebody and then they come. That's how the NBA is. You just throw money at guys and then hope they come. And the Bulls are going to have the highest salary cap this season or this offseason. So we'll see what happens. He may have, I guess, reputation of being a good guy in the NBA and being a coach to play for. But like I said, I don't know if I want to bring him back, especially since we got rid of the front office. I think if you're getting rid of the front office, you got to get rid of the head coach and start fresh. You can keep the players that you have to a certain degree, but I do think the front office wants to have their own coach. They want to reshape the roster. Obviously, there's got to be some things where you have to say like Modest and Giddey are the future to that front office, and they have to know that. I will agree with that. But yes, if you get rid of the front office, I do think you got to get rid of the coach because the last front office signed Billy Donovan. Obviously, the front office we signed may want their own coach. That's usually how it goes. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Personally, for me, I would say I don't want Billy Donovan back, but the Bulls do. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Should we keep Billy or should we let him go? Or should he be higher up? But anyways, let me know in the comments below. Go Bulls.